Hello, I'm Peter Ståhlberg, Managing Director of Wasaline. Welcome to Aurora Botnia, the world's most environmental friendly ferry in the world. I will take you on a tour and I am sure you will enjoy. Yes, welcome to the bar. We start the tour from the bar because I think it's the best place on the ship. Here we have, the bar and the pub, and we can use the bar for the conference, for the whole groups and so on, and we can use the pub in the low season. So we can do the energy management on the bar. So when nobody's here, we can put down the lighting, we can put the ventilation down, and everything. What you see around here is ecological materials. The materials have been proven and a lot of things, the tables and so on are for reused material which can be reused and pressed again and so on. So let's start the tour from the bar. Now we are in the business lounge, a place I'm really proud of, because here you can do a work, you are very close to the bar and you see the panorama windows where you can look out in the archipelago and then see around. It's absolutely gorgeous place and a mastership of design which have been by Kudos Design, a well-renowned design company in Turku. Now we are in the comfort lounge. It's very popular by the students and most of the trips, we have about 20 people here just relaxing and take it easy. And as we know, we have a best internet on board. It's like a broadband at home, so it's a new system. We were the first company in these areas who had this system at sea, so we are really proud of it and it's good. You can stream movies, you can have a movie on your own or something here and it's for a small fee, you have the whole place for yourself. Now we are in a passenger cabin. This is our outer cabin and it's a masterpiece what we have. Here you have the lighting is going off automatically when you are not here and the fans is shutting down, so you keep only the smallest cooling or heating on. The carpet is done from reused fishnets which is done and the toilets, the water supply and so on is really done that we have energy management. So all you see around here is energy management and ecological system in the cabins. And now we are in an inner cabin, and as you can see, all the pictures here in the inner cabin is like from the archipelago, and everything is by a local artist, Mrs. Pada, who has made the pictures, and all art you have on board is from the local areas, Västerbotten and Österbotten, the pictures that you can see on board. Now we are in the traditional cafeteria, which is compulsory on all passenger ships. Here you get the best sandwiches. You have also this meatballs and so on. And the design here is about the greenhouses. You can see the greenhouses from Närpes. It's about the local environment. The ideas is taken from the areas that you have in the Aurora Botnia and so on. And this can be divided in two, so you have a big cafeteria or a small cafeteria, depending on the season. And here is the same system that you can shut off the electricity, you can take off the fans and so on and save energy. And the materials here is ecological too, that the tables and so on, they are reused material. I can press it again and again. If they get broken, they just can be pressed and you can put different color and put them together again. Yeah, and welcome to the buffet. Here is something we really put a lot of effort on. The design, of course, but we put effort, but the food. As we don't have tax, we have it to be something, we have to be the best one. And I can assure you we are the best one on the food. And the buffet here is famous, and that is the one we can compete to the companies who have only tax-free and a lot of alcohol and so on. And this is really something I'm proud of. Yeah, welcome to the a la carte. Here we have 80 places with a la carte food, the high quality a la carte food. Everything here is built around the kitchen. I mean the food places. We have a la carte, we have a buffet, and we have cafeteria, and we have the heart in the middle. The kitchen is in the middle, so we have very fast and easy to produce the food, and all is local qualities. We are really looking for local food coming from the Aurora Botnia and Västerbotten and so on. So really, we can track the food, we know exactly what we serve and from where its origin and so on. So it's one of the success story for Wasaline too. Now we are on Aurora Botnia's bridge, and this is a bridge, I mean, it's the best technology you can get on the market now. It's some electronics, it's Wärtsilä company who has provided most of the equipment here, and it's some kind of ready for unmanned ship, and for safety reason here is a lot of new functions and the NACOS Platinum, the radars and so on, and I'm really proud of this and makes it really safe. Here is usually also always two people in command and when we are at sea. Now we are in harbor, so everything is quiet and nice, but this is absolutely unique bridge and here is a lot of equipment that we cannot get on the market, which is the prototype that we are using now for evaluations and so on. So now we are in Aurora Botnia conference room. This conference has a lot of opportunities. You can put all the walls away and have a big conference for about 200 persons. Or then you can block them in small units that you can have up to 10 or 20, 40 persons, it depends, and you can make big. So all these walls you see around, we can move around, so we can make exactly as the passenger or the who arranging the conference, they have the wishes. This conference is also equipped with a full bar, so you can have drinks, so your beer and so on, so you can take it from here. And it's close to info and the printers and so on. And of course you have the best internet you can have on the ships and in this whole area. So now we have the honor to be in the kids' room. I mean, this was the room that makes most of the discussion when we have the design process, how to make it and so on. And I think it was the most difficult part to design on the ship. And what we are really proud of is this carpet. I mean, all carpets on board, they are just tailor-made for Aurora Botnia. So it's made in Denmark for Dansk Wilton and a special model. And as you can see, it's the carpet is with Umeå and Vasa. So it's a speciality, and this is very popular among kids. We don't have any for balls and so on due to the pandemic and so on. It's quite old-fashioned, but anyway, the kids, they love it. And that's all we know. Every ship needs a pet lounge. We have business lounge, we have comfort lounge, and of course a pet lounge. So it's something for everyone, and I think most of the pets, they really enjoy the trip and they have their own place to be, and of course the owner can leave them in the cages here and go for a drink and have some relax during the trip. Oh, we are on the main deck number 3. I mean, this is the main deck where we have the most of the cargo, and if you see here we have a ramp that you go to the upper deck and you go up, and there is the small cars deck and the dangerous goods. This deck is quite high, is 490 height, the free height, and that is not so normal on passenger vessel that they are so high. So 490, it's special strengthened for heavy cargo, so we can take almost everything which you can have on the road, we can take on board. All these hatches you have here, when we have provision, you can take the provision down on the car deck, and the lifts are going straight down to the provision rooms under deck. So we can have very fast handling of provisions and food and garbage and so on this ship. So it's special design for this area, and mainly full this time. Many trips are already full booked, and 1,500 lane meter.